Indoor air quality is so important to all of us. Questions come in to the Checka Pro radio show about indoor air quality, specifically the humidity in our home. So I've asked an expert from Eco Air, Oscar, to join me here on Checka Pro Radio. Oscar, how are you?
Hey, Jim, I'm good. How are you?
Hey, I'm living the dream. Thanks for joining me today on the program. So one of our listeners sent in a message. It's a question. And that question is does indoor humidity matter? Why and why not?
Yes, that's a good question, Jim. So, I mean, the answer to that is 100% yes. It does matter, and the reasons for that is because it all comes down to the comfort, and the reliability of the system and the health of yourself and your family. I've seen conditions where mold starts growing from high humidity questions, and it's a big issue and a big health concern out in our field when we go out and do these inspections. So I've seen it cause dryness of skin, nosebleeds, shortness of breath too, right, when it's just too stuffy. So some good ventilation definitely helps solve that issue.
Yeah, humidity is important. Having the right percentage of humidity in a home is extremely important. They say if you can be anywhere between 40, 55%, that's a really good goal. If you have too much humidity, you can get mildew, possibly mold, and feel uncomfortable. The temperature of the house in the summertime will feel warmer with higher humidity. Depending upon the time of year and the weather, you could have drier air. And then the more you run your HVAC system, whether it's your heat or your air conditioning, the drier it's going to be. And then you'd have to add some humidity to your home. And so if you're in a dry part of the country, and where you are with Eco Air, you're in a great place. It's not really crazy humid and it's not crazy dry. It's a combination, but it's really important to make sure that you've got that balance, right?
Absolutely, Jim.
Yeah. And so keep an eye on your thermostat. So what a lot of people can do is if they think they have too much humidity in their home, they can actually turn their air conditioning unit up a bit in the summertime and it'll draw more humidity out. Now, if it's cool enough,
Yes,
the heating system also will do it. You make a fire anywhere. I'm not suggesting you make a fire in your home, but you turn on a furnace, a heater, and that's going to dry out the air pretty quick. Like I said before, if it gets too dry, you're going to actually have to add humidity back into the air, which is important. But I'll tell you one thing, I'd rather have to add it than take it out, because if you have too much humidity in your home, it can cause all kinds of health problems with mildew and mold.
absolutely, Jim. That's 100% correct.
Yeah. Well, hey, thanks for joining me today on the program. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely, Jim. My pleasure.
All right, Oscar.